Do you get excited for spring?
So do we! And every year we have dandelions spring up to beautify our yard.
It's springtime!
But this year we're starting a new tradition and trend with our early arrivals. This year, we're making a dandelion root coffee substitute and sweet iced tea and a stir fry. Wow, that's so many. A great way to enhance the childhood of your kids is to turn their favorite activities into traditions. Because when we grow up, we remember the things that we were taught as kids. And even just in the most random of times, we'll have knowledge that we learned as a kid from our parents or our guardians come back to us. And it's really refreshing in a world where we don't always have the answer to at least have the nostalgia of remembering when we once thought that we had all the answers. So from now on, from this year, we're taking one of NASA's favorite activities, which is collecting and looking at and smelling flowers. And we're collecting all the first crop of dandelions that arrive with all the first flowers of spring, and we're turning them into food. Like this video if you love the idea of collecting flowers and eating them. These dandelions turned out to be super tasty, and we'll definitely be doing this again next year and all the following years as NASA grows older. As I've said in previous videos, and I'll link one of them at the top of the screen right now for you to check out if you'd like, one of the good things about gardening, one of the best things about gardening with your kids or foraging is that you're learning alongside them the whole time. And they see that you're not an immortal being that knows everything. They learn that you're a human too, and that they can really learn from you. So one of the things that we learned this year while foraging for dandelions is that we shouldn't be collecting off the side of the road. And however, this year it probably isn't a huge deal because it's on the side of our own yard in a lightly used cul-de-sac. We shouldn't be collecting off the side of the road because of oil runoff and things from cars, but we're still okay after eating the product. And but when I bring it up next year, NASA's going to say, why can't we collect off the side of the road? And I'll tell her, well, I learned something. Even though we did it last year, we shouldn't do it this year because we're always learning and growing. And that's just super special to experience. If you made it this far in the video, consider checking out our other content. And if you like what you see, give us a subscribe. Turn notifications to all so you're aware of all of our future videos. And we'll see you next time. Spin the glass, right?
What are you eating, Aaron?
Dandelion pasta. Dandelion stir-fry pasta.
What's in there? What is in there?
We got chickenless nuggets. We got chickenless scallopini. There's pasta. There's onions. And of course, there's dandelion greens.
Looks good.
It is good.